I welcome back to another episode of the OYSOU series podcast. Don't change your screens to nothing, baby. We in the house in the crib together, baby. We got Rico Blood the building.
Yes, sir. Make some noise. Nah, I'm still in. All right, yo, it's your boy Rico Hendricks, Rico Leg. It's the OU Serious Boys. We in the building together. I touched down in the Oregon state of Portland.
Yes, sir. He don't sound any different.
No?
I thought your accent would change. I thought you'd be a little bit more whiter in the crib. But, you know what I'm saying, I can't judge. I think everything is good. We got, you know what I'm saying, cameras set up, audio as best as we can. So hopefully it's pretty good. If not, you're going to see us on split screen next week.
Yes, Sirski. What episode is this?
Episode 54 of the OYSOU series podcast, episode 55. Molly got some surprises for y'all. He went and did a lot of shopping today at the Nike outlet for y'all for episode 55 surprises. So look out in your mail, baby.
Nike outlet was one of the best experiences I ever had, even though it's my fourth time or third time, thanks to you guys of your family. I mean, right now I'm rocking Buffalo's own Richie Rich joint, Love Life, I believe.
Oh, you struggle to say that.
Yeah, because life is not to be loved right now. I'll tell you that right now. You want to talk about it?
My life? My life is amazing, man. I'm really, health-wise, it can be way better. We be eating good, and I'm bloated. Like a mug. Yeah, it's a blessing. It's not a bad thing.
So how does it feel to have me here, man? Tell the people.
It feels good. You know, fucking equipment's been acting weird all of a sudden since you're here. This shit might just fall while we're recording, but, you know, if we looking, we won't worry about that. We try to experience this because it's going to feel terrible as soon as you go back home, and we got to set it up that way on Zoom.
Damn, as soon as a nigga get here, nigga kick you out. Ain't that some shit?
Nah, I like it this way. I mean, it's at least on my end, it's easier to edit, which is my favorite part.
Lazy ass niggas.
No, that's an important factor because we get a lot of people telling us why we drop it on different days, why we record it on different days, shit like that. And the case of the matter is, you know, how we record is off the phones. And it's a long, boring story, but to say the least. This is amazing to have you here. We've been having a good time. Have you been having a good time for your sixth time in Portland?
Yeah, it's my fifth time in Portland. I'm having a great time. This Portland trip was basically everything.
Damn.
I can say it. Basically for us to go to this Lakers game. My man Melo is having a career year, not surprised. But Melo versus Dame Lillard and Portland Trailblazers. The game was underwhelming. It was one of the worst games we ever been to. But them seats
was fire. I never been happy to see somebody lose in my life.
Nah, you was tight a little bit.
I was tight, and I admit that obviously because we just had a losing week as we were gonna get into with the Bills too. But boy, you couldn't lose with them seats.
Nah, them seats.
And for us, and you talked about this, it's an experience kind of thing. It's not an everyday thing. As most probably Portland people do every day. They get up and it's like, yeah, we're going to see the game later, whatever.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what time they get there. They know the process. For us, it was like an actual event. We getting dressed. We're going out there. It's a moment. So as soon as we stepped out, you know, we were nervous about the seats. We've been planning this the whole week. We spent the money. It wasn't the cheapest seats, but leading up to it. And once we got there, it was like, yo, nothing can ruin this event except the motherfucker that's sitting in front of us that is – usually are sometimes good, but sometimes annoying, which that dude was semi-annoying. Thank goodness we had a white brother willing to say something before we did, because if we made a comment in that situation, we getting kicked out before the motherfuckers that's in front of us get kicked out. So to say the least, yeah, we Lakers lost, got their ass whooped. But boy, it was great seeing, you know, these freaking superstars. Melo, LeBron was there. We got a great footage of them, so I can't complain.
Yeah, it was great to see NBA players are basically super Saiyan people in this world because they're like no other people.
Speak into the mic, please.
Yo, yeah. Ass nigga, we not on Zoom.
Yeah,
nigga,
you
what's
got.
up?
Yeah, you be talking
right now.
Yeah, you
nigga.
feel.
Damn, niggas out here already.
It feel weird getting yelled at in real life, huh?
Yeah, that shit feel weird as fuck. I'm grown as fuck, man.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this Portland trip, that's somebody calling me. But this Portland trip has been amazing. My man Aziz and his family has been taking good care of me.
Where your phone at?
In my pocket.
That's a dishwasher. Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Like, nigga, stop. Why your shit got a kid's ringtone, nigga?
Yo, chill out, nigga. Kids playing, nigga. Let me tell you about Aziz and his family, man. They used to shit out their water bill, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I've been here, the dishwasher's been running.
Yeah.
They don't use their hands for nothing.
Yeah.
You hear me?
It's different seeing how other people live.
Oh, 1,000%.
Than how you live. Yeah. You're like, oh, why you don't use forks? Why you use paper plates?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I've been here for 5 days. I haven't seen Aziz take a shower yet. But that's probably his normal routine. You know what
Well, I know. I said this on the podcast how my shower routine is.
You fucking disgusting.
Yeah. I literally said, I'm not showering unless I really need to.
But it's grateful to be back in Portland. I shout out to all my Portland people that love me, and I'm happy being in this Gold Palace again, man. Let's talk about some real shit, man. Unless you have something else to say.
No. I mean, it's your week, Poppy. You.
Since,
Whoa.
okay.
All right.
Since I've been here, it's been a tragedy that happened. I don't know if you want to talk about it. One of our favorite artists,
Yeah.
Travis Scott, had one of the most tragedy concerts. It's if you look it up, it's a lot of murder cases. A lot of tragedy concerts happen over the world, but this one was really big.
Well, like not including like terrorist attacks.
No, not terrorist attacks. Like
accidents.
Like accidents like
yeah.
this. Like
okay.
Crowd forcing people to get stepped on and stuff like that. But you want to explain what happened?
Yeah. What date? Well, I don't remember the exact date.
November 5th. As soon as I landed in Portland.
Okay, November 5th, Astroworld Festival, 3rd annual.
Fuck if I know.
3rd annual. It matters because this is not his first event. Or festival. A lot of rappers, a lot of big rappers out there have their own festival. And Drake is one of them. I forgot J. Cole's one of them. What's his name? Frank Ocean best friend. Tyler the Creator. So everyone, all at least the big name artists typically have their own festival. And obviously Travis Scott has his in Houston, Astroworld, one of the biggest ones out of all of them.
Yes, sir.
He had Drake as a guest, as we all guessed it, but unfortunately, which was weird because I was seeing clips of the day. It looked very fun. It looked what a normal Travis Scott concert would look like. Drake, like I said, showed up. They did sicko mode. Drake did all his shit. Fire concert. And as our day's going on, we go on social media and they're saying, like 8 people, 10 people they're saying like a lot of people died. Even one would have been crazy. You know what I mean? 8 plus is insane. But the first thing I thought is mass shooter or terrorist, which is most common in these situations. And unfortunately, it seemed like it was more of an accident at this point. Couple people they were saying had cardiac arrest, suffocated, heat strokes. It's a lot of things being said right now with but the case in point is people did die young as how old right now they're saying 10, 16?
16, 12.
16, 12. And people are just shocked, right? As we were, because like I said, throughout the day we're seeing, this Travis Scott Astroworld Festival is crazy. Just day 1 out of what, 3, right? He has 3 days, 2 days. You know what I mean? And it ended with people passing away. And as the days progressed, it obviously became more talked about and just so many things has been happening in the last few weeks. They released the ages, they released the faces, and every day as they release these things, because at first it don't seem like a true story. You're like, yeah, they're gonna come out and say one person died because of heat stroke or something, and then because you know how news casters work, they try to release the news as fast as they can, and then all of a sudden, it's not as bad as you think. But this was bad.
This was bad. So we're at it's November 9th that we're recording this. So it's been a couple days. Lately with the news breaking, there's been people that lost their life at this place. So this is no funny thing to matter about. But it's been now on November 9th is to blame Travis Scott for these deaths. That's what it is going on right now. I think both of us have been to a Travis Scott concert. They do get crazy. Crowd goes nuts. You do mosh pits. You go crazy. So I understand how people are blaming his past of his concert history onto what happened. But honestly, we've been to multiple concerts. And multiple concerts, people have been pushing, fighting, jumping over the gates just to do crazy stuff, just to get riled up for a concert, which people do to have a good time. But this time, there's people that got stumped out. There's kids that got stumped out, that lost their lives over this because people was going crazy. And I don't know.
Talk a little louder, bro.
Okay, I don't know if this really actually affects. I don't know if it makes what you think about it, but I don't think it's Travis Scott's fault or blame for any of this.
No, I 100% don't blame him. It's a weird situation because for me, we've had a Travis Scott experience.
Yep.
Let's just get that out the way. And if anyone has been to a Travis Scott experience, whether you're a rager, right? That's what you usually call the people.
Which I am.
Yeah, if you're a rager, you try to get up to the front, you try to get into the mosh pit. You're going all in to enjoy yourself.
Turning up.
You don't care if people are hitting you. You don't care if alcohol is being spilled on you. You're going there for the best time, the best experience of what, hopefully Travis Scott and his head obviously want his people to experience, right?
You're trying to survive the rodeo.
You 100% trying to survive, but it's a rodeo. It's a bull ride. You're going in there. You're going all in. You're jumping on top of speakers. Whatever you can do to have the best experience. It don't even matter in some cases to get near Travis Scott. Some cases that people want to be in the front and enjoy the view. And no, sometimes this case, like you go to Travis Scott, people are climbing on shit. It's just wild.
Turn it up.
But it's part of the experience.
Yep.
And if you've been there, we've been to maybe I think 2?
Yeah, probably.
Probably 2 of Travis Scott concerts, and both of them we've enjoyed it in the back. Pause. We've been in the back, and we saw the people that want to rage, whatever it was. We're there for the music, basically. Let's listen to it in live, and obviously in Travis Scott case is amazing. Unfortunately, and not just Travis Scott.
I've been in a mosh pit before, bro.
I've been in a mosh pit. Wiz Khalifa is known for that. 24. What's his name? I forgot his name. Waka Flocka obviously is known for that shit. Like, there's a lot of artists where you turn the fuck up. We don't want no dry energy. Like, this music that I'm playing is made for you to go crazy. Yo, hop on the stage. Bring that dude on the stage. He gonna jump off. He gonna jump. Like, it's known for that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in this situation, in a hot ass Houston weather, they saying 50,000 plus was there.
Sheesh. Things
just got out of control. And as we all probably know, with COVID, people everywhere is understaffed.
Yep.
You're not getting people are not giving you the best customer service experience that you're expecting, even with whatever you paid for a Travis Scott concert. And I think a Travis Scott concert is going to be the same thing.
And nobody want to work.
No one want to work. People are probably there just for the quick check. Plus, maybe they're security and getting paid, but they're there for the experience too.
Absolutely.
So when you talk about the story of people are collapsing and are it's just a stampede and no one know what's going on, and that it's an experience that typically happen, but no one usually gets hurt. I've been in concerts where people ask me for help while we are in the middle, like, yo, can you help me get the fuck out of here? And especially, girls where they're smaller and they can't handle themselves. Yeah. And it's like, yo, help me out. You guys have been part of that, where you guys make me the big guy, the lead, fullback, and just to get out of an area, right? And in most cases by accident. So in this case, like I said, it's such a sad situation because a lot of the people obviously went there for a great experience. And
yep.
Unfortunately, because we're talking about a festival where you pay for the ticket, but also in some cases they break through barriers. The people will find a way in. So that number you potentially plan for gets way exceeded.
Yeah.
And in this case, and to answer your question, I don't blame Travis. I 100% don't blame Travis. And I think people that are doing that, family, obviously, I don't blame. They're going to put everybody, the reason why they came there, who's in charge. Yeah. Even if Travis don't know what the security process is, what the number process is, what the ticket sales are, even if you don't know any of that, he took accountability, obviously.
Yep.
But I just don't agree with the people that are saying it as if he did what happened on purpose.
Yep,
like, I want motherfuckers to kill each other and someone to die. Like, it's not a concert.
They pin this narrative on him.
Yeah, and I disagree. And people are posting other celebrity concerts, and it's like way different type of people and way different type of venue and a whole different type of atmosphere, and saying, oh, look at this situation where she helped a fan that was dehydrated, and it's like 15 people in the crowd. Like, all you got to do is watch. They have aerial footage of this dude festival.
Yeah. I just pray for everybody that was involved.
100%.
Travis is paying for the funeral costs and also gave everybody refunds. All this blame is on Live Nation. Whoever was programming for security at that event should definitely get majority of the blame. Travis gets some of the blame as well. But prayers out to the families. Hopefully they get paid and hopefully they can be able to live a long life, missing their loved ones though.
Yeah. If you don't mind, pick up your energy, please, because there's no wavelengths on your mic. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How you hear me out the headphones? I don't got headphones. How do I sound?
You low.
Word?
Yeah.
Suck my dick, bitch.
There we go. Look at that. Yeah, that's
I got
yeah.
you. All right,
Wake
we
up.
back, baby.
No, you lean back. You're not used to this.
I'm comfortable as fuck.
Yeah.
I hope y'all see how comfortable I am.
Yeah, you used to the mic on the table, lean forward.
I like it out here, yo.
No, 100%. It's fire. I mean, we knew it was gonna be a good atmosphere. This is our first video together recording this.
Weed in Portland is amazing. Tell them about it.
I don't know about it. I don't partake. I'm sober from it, but I've smelled a couple of those raccoons walking by. And
it's amazing. Yo, deal breaker in your relationship. Does your woman need to cook or no?
I mean, yes, 100%.
We'll leave it at that. If your motherfucking woman is not in the motherfucking kitchen, leave her.
No, you don't have to leave her. Find a solution if you like her. If it is,
bruh, takeout is too expensive nowadays. If your woman don't know how to cook, leave her.
Not really, because it depends what stage in the relationship it's in.
Day one, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, they didn't leave. Yeah. If it's a big deal like that, yeah, definitely dip out of there.
Listen, and don't tell a man should cook. Yeah, I cook for myself. When we're in a relationship, you cook for me, and I eat, and I pay for the food that we ate together.
Yeah, Molly's having food conversation because my wife's been cooking for us, and he's experienced a whole different type of delicacy. And he leaned off like this right now because of that rice.
That's a fact.
Put my man on bent.
Yeah, my man.
I told him let's record tomorrow. We just had a big ass meal. Now you got to be good. And now he's asleep.
Hey,
the first half of this podcast, and you like, Astroworld is a great experience.
No, it's different. It's different to do a pod without no headphones. I'm gonna tell you that straight up right now.
No, I agree with you.
I don't know how I'm sounding. But,
I agree with you, but you brought this interface, so.
Yo. But over the whole time I was over here, my man Aziz, oh, man. Well, shout out to all you Buffalo Bill lovers, because once y'all lose, y'all act different. My man Aziz,
how so? Because I think I'm different, though.
You lost, bro. I ain't hear from you that rest of the day, bro.
No, but some people are not that passionate, though.
No, there's people that's passionate like that.
Okay.
They just go off of the people that played and say, "Yo, fuck you, Stephon Diggs."
Yeah, I'm not like that.
Fuck
I hate
you.
people. I hate them like that.
Josh Allen play like shit.
Yeah,
You better not play like that again.
I don't like people like that because they're the first one to be like, no quarterback is better than Josh Allen. If they put an ESPN post about which quarterback is going to win the MVP, they're the first one under that shit talking about. Like, keep the same energy.
Josh Allen throw a touchdown in the second quarter. He's the best quarterback in the league.
But here's the thing: I also play football. And I know I know what this process
you ain't
look
gonna
like.
Lie to us again,
no. I know what this process look like. So when people that are fat fucks, and I love all fat people, but
nigga,
like
what the fuck is you?
When I'm fat fuck, that's why I said it. When people are sitting at home that never played sports a day in their life, are like, I don't understand why this O lineman is. No, relax. Let's really have a conversation. Excuse me, not O lineman, because that is the critique. But I don't see why Josh Allen can't run. No, there's a whole lot of things that go. That's why I stay off of social media when I lose. That's why you saw me laid up like the way you did.
Yeah,
because I don't want to touch nothing. I don't want to hear nobody. My dad said the same thing when he was here. He like, damn, this nigga sports playing again. He about to be checked out.
Oh, that's a fact. You act like a straight punk.
I don't. It's just a stressful moment.
No, I feel you.
Yeah, bad loss. You fucking playing a 1 in whatever team, like
1-6,
and you were supposedly a Super Bowl caliber team. This is the old Bills mindset. Even like old Bills would literally play down to athletes. You even got Jacksonville players saying, "Yeah, we looked on the sideline. They didn't even look like they wanted to be there. Like they didn't deserve that 5-3 record."
They got the. No, I honestly, be honest with you, that's what I hate about Bills fans. They're unrealistic. Sometimes you gotta take an L like this. Sometimes it's not. You guys cannot win every fucking game.
You can say that to a team that consistently have been to the Super Bowl, a team that's consistently in the last few years been to the playoffs. I know we've been playoffs 3 years now, but we're not at a point in our franchise, at least this new Bills era, that we could say, oh yeah, we can lose to a 1-6 team. No fucking way. We just went to the AFC Championship last year. Just went. And now the next year where you got the same amount of players and you had some new good players, there's no moving backwards, bro. Only forwards. You can lose to a good team and be like, all right, we can prepare and we get better with that. We beat Kansas, and I told you they were the team to beat. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But you can't lose to Jack. I'm sorry. to pick somebody else. Maybe the Colts out of the three next games that we're about to play.
Yeah.
Maybe you lose to the Colts where that you can't get a gauge on them. They got a good running back. Their Wentz can go off sometimes. Their defense is really good. That's where I can be like, damn, that was like it was one of those what they call that kind of games. I forgot what they call it, but like one of those set games or some shit like that, where you got a team where you can't gauge, you barely play them, you don't know how. But Jacksonville, bro, come on, get out of my face, bro.
Yeah. Josh Allen played horrible, and if he plays horrible, it's most likely an L. No running back on the team, another L. But
you forgot the biggest one, O-line.
O-line, but a lot of people O-lines are shitty, yo. I'm realizing that.
No. There's a difference between shitty. There's a difference between obsolete.
You stupid.
Our O-line did not show up.
Josh Allen was killing.
Our O-line did not show up, and
Josh Allen was killing.
He was okay.
Other Josh Allen.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, that was.
You
see. Here's the thing.
motherfucker.
Here's the thing with Josh Allen. That was a good one. With Josh Allen, he has to, and he's learning, but he has to get into the mindset of, okay,
he's not a killer.
Obviously, once this center gives me this ball, I'm not gonna have no time. Like, this is common sense the way this game is going. So what I have to do is make this game my own. Whether I gotta run this fucking ball myself, so he has to create something for himself. And I see that in other rookie quarterbacks, especially like your quarterback, Lamar Jackson, where it's like, okay, I don't have this no more. It's time to play fucking Madden football. Because obviously I can't get what I want to get. My receivers not getting open. So I got to get in control. But I'm not going to blame this game on Josh Allen. That O-line played horrendous. It's bad enough if you don't have a run game and you're bad at blocking in a run game.
Yeah.
But you can't have a bad passing block game too, bro.
Yeah, it's just tough.
It starts with them.
It's tough for O-linemen, and when they know they don't have the running back they don't have running plays. So they got to pass block the whole time, and everybody knows what they're gonna do.
That don't mean shit.
Okay.
There was only Josh Allen on their side was literally the only good D lineman they had. You could say that against the Steelers front.
Yep.
You could say that against
Jacksonville was balling that day though. Don't get it twisted. Defense was playing good.
I didn't. There's a difference between a defense being really good and playing the way they play, and an offensive line giving you everything.
How about does Josh Allen have that killer instinct?
He does not have that yet.
Okay, because I think he doesn't.
Yeah, because that whatever
was the Chiefs game close?
He had a couple of. He has them sometimes.
What's the one he drove over somebody?
That was a Titans game. Yeah, that was a Titans game.
No, he won though.
Huh?
He won this game.
No, that was he didn't win that game. Are you talking about like hurdle, like complete hurdle?
Yeah.
That was Kansas game. Yeah.
He got killer instinct that game.
Yeah. He has them. He has them.
He doesn't.
But most of the time, it's panic killer instinct. Like, he creates something, but it's like he could have created it in a better situation.
Dope.
Because I like what because for me it's like Lamar Jackson killer instinct is, all right, I got 2 minutes, I got to do this, whatever, right? Even if in his case sometimes, like the last game, you don't get it done in regulation or whatever, like it clicks in. But it's killer instincts with a linear perspective.
My biggest question is, like, when I'm like, yo, we're gonna win a game when he has the ball at the end. Would you feel confident with Josh Allen having the ball at the end?
I do.
And you think you're
I do.
win?
But at this point, if all the other things aren't clicking, it's over for Josh Allen.
What?
If the O-line isn't doing their thing, or if
he can't get it over,
he can't say, it's me. Lamar Jackson, I feel like. They can have a blitz, 50 niggas in his face. He's gonna make it happen.
Something's gonna happen.
That's Lamar Jackson has at least that
like
mindset.
That? Who else is like that? Russell Wilson
is another one. I'm gonna create it, even if my receivers are not getting open. Oh shit, the D end just in my face after 2 seconds. I'm gonna make something happen. I'm gonna run all the way to the left. He has it in those. He has it in some moments more than not. But when he don't do it, it's like, yo, that was just a rookie play.
Yeah.
Like a bad play.
He plays like shit sometimes.
It's just you can't fumble the ball in those type of situations.
Oh, that
you
was
just
wild.
can't.
Yeah,
you just cannot. Like you got to understand the situation that you're in. You understand that yes, they're fucking D linemen in your face every second. So what does that mean? You protect the ball as much as you can.
Facts.
It's an expectation.
Facts.
And like I said, I'm not blaming Josh Allen for this game.
Nah.
This is way beyond what he can provide when you got somebody in your face as soon as you get the ball.
Yeah.
But in those moments we still had a chance to win that game, bro.
Yeah.
We literally needed a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win.
That was like,
against a 1-6 or whatever team.
Like I was saying to Bills fans, it's okay to take a L like that.
For you.
All right.
Yeah, for you.
But no, because he threw 2 picks. Like, it was meant to be. Like, it's not like it wasn't easy to win.
I'm not saying like, oh man, like we were playing good all game and we just lost in the last minute. And
I would hate that.
No, I understand that we played terrible. And I said that. I said it's just a game. There's no penalties. We had like 100 and something yards in penalties. We had just dumb plays the whole. I know it was a game that it just felt like we weren't supposed to win. But what I'm saying is there's no fucking way you come into the game like that, especially what you did a week before that with Miami. Like, okay, we kind of rusted. We came off a bye week. We got to tie it up. They even said it themselves. We came out and it didn't feel like people were ready. Bills players and Jacksonville players.
That is not a good sign.
That is not a good sign when you're supposed to be the team that not only wins the AFC East, you basically are picked to go to the Super Bowl. Literally handpicked in the AFC. And now look what happens when one loss. You got Patriots right behind us, Steelers right behind us, Titans in them 2-3 games ahead of us, Kansas right behind us. It's not that year, bro. You cannot play that game. Now
they'll be all right.
I feel like we will be all right, but it's now pedal to the metal.
They should have picked up.
There was a moment in there before the Titans lost, obviously, before the Jacksonville loss, where it was like, it's cool. But now the other teams that were far behind are starting to pick it up.
Yeah.
They're starting to win. They're starting to understand their offense. They're starting to understand defense.
Yep.
While we're now trying to figure it out with what we have now. And that's not a good sign, but we'll move on.
Yeah, the Bills will be all right. I got faith in them. It's okay to have a bad week, but if they're saying like they're not being ready to play, that's a very bad sign for the future of the season. But don't worry, man. I don't want you to be sad when you're around me, all right?
All right.
All right.
No, I'm not sad, bro.
I just don't like you being sad. How are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you. All I'm saying is anyone that knows they've been around me that watched the Bills game, it's the same reason I said on this podcast. I prefer watching the Bills game by myself because I get very passionate. And when you get annoying, at least you're okay. You're fine. No, because you're watching your game, but also you don't have that much stock into a Bills game.
Yeah, but I do in the Ravens, but I also, like I told you, I'm waiting for our 3-game losing streak, our 2-game losing streak. Like you got as part of the season.
No, not me.
That's nuts.
Not me. Yeah.
That's the shit I'm talking about the Bills fans. Like the expectation is way too high.
It's high for moments where you know you're not supposed to be in that situation. You're not going to hear a Buffalo Bills player, especially in the case of last year, where we lose to Kansas, where we're like, most of the conversation around that Kansas game or the first game we had with them, it was like, yeah, we almost had it. It was bad weather. The running game killed us. Our defense. That's the conversation. It wasn't like, it's over. Like, this not. But in this situation, when we came in this year, it was like, Kansas is the team to beat. That was the only conversation because we're not worried about Jacksonville's. We're not worried about Jets. We're not worried about Patriots that are building. That's the conversation Bills are having because there's an expectation of we have a really good team now. Yes, sir. You know how this shit goes. This shit can end like that. I feel you. We can end the season and Bills probably go to the playoffs maybe or wild card and lose. And then next year, all of a sudden you hearing our safeties are being traded. Our DNs are gone. And then all of a sudden now we're in a rebuild again.
I'm just hoping the Bills build a stadium downtown. That will be beneficial for me and the city of Buffalo. My biggest, what's it, gripe?
I have no idea what's gripe.
My biggest pet peeve of the Buffalo Bills is not playing.
I said it was gonna happen. Did I say it was gonna happen?
That's why.
Just because I'm trying to get water, but it's cool.
That's why I always tell my kids. I got a bunch of kids around me now. Don't say anything out loud because it will come true. And now look at you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Spit a hot 16. Spit a hot 16.
Hey, yo, 30 dirty on my wordy. I splurty on hurdies. Yo, nah, sorry about this. I knew it was gonna happen, so it's an expectation. Shit.
This nigga look like shit.
Say something, nigga. I'm trying to fix this mic and shit.
Yo.
Nah, but
No, fix the mic.
nah, I'm good. I took Molly to watch Eternals, the new Marvel movie.
Oh my goodness.
And Molly was like, listen, I never talk bad about women, right? But Molly was like that one date that, you know, you do so much to have her enjoy her experience. You know, you did the nail salon thing with her. You did the picnic thing that she wanted to do. You did every possible thing that she enjoyed doing. Then you take her to one thing that you like doing, and they just sit there and pout and just act mad the whole day because it's not something they wanted to do.
Listen.
You had to see this guy's face, man. This man was literally like sitting in the corner with his hood on and just pouting the whole day. And here's the kicker. He didn't fucking pay for the ticket. I took care of the ticket. There's no way you got – listen, it's like you getting a free slice of pizza and then you mad as fuck that it don't taste good.
You ever
Who the fuck you think you is? Yeah, I should have went like this the whole day.
Listen,
go ahead.
Listen, you ever wanted to get somebody else's refund back? That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want him to pay for the ticket. I wanted to get his money back.
What are good friends for if they can't enjoy things that you enjoy in the moment?
That was a good one. That was a
yeah.
good one.
No,
but listen,
it's facts though.
One thing Aziz doesn't know, I'm on fucking vacation. I flew 8 hours to come to Portland. You forced me to go to a movie because
I didn't force you.
This movie's in theaters next week when I'm gone.
I didn't force you. All right. When you put on the heat for your child because they cold, you didn't put it on because they cold. You put it on because you want them to live. All right. So if that kid's like, yo, dad, I'm hot as fuck. Oh, is something more important? Nah. It's something more important. If that kid is like, dad, I'm hot as fuck right now. Guess what, son? I don't give a fuck. Yo, something about holding this mic made me want to fucking fight somebody.
You became a battle rapper.
Nah, listen, but for real, no, it was a great experience. But here's the thing: sometimes you gotta listen. We got a big friend group. It's not a big friend group. Not even a big friend group. But sometimes when somebody in the friend group want to go to a somewhere to eat that no one else want to eat, or maybe they ate it a lot that week or some shit. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, bro. My sacrifice was and he knows I love movies. Anybody that knows me know I love going to the movies. 100%. So an expectation is if Aziz say, yo, this is a movie that, you know, it would be good for us to go to. It's not only about your enjoyment. It's about, yo, I'm enjoying this because my guy's enjoying this. But if, you know, and this can be put in a lot of situations, whether it's a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, whatever relationship you want to put it into, you got to sometimes make sacrifices for the other person that, like I said, maybe some things you don't enjoy, but, you know, you're happy.
Which I did.
You did it.
I went to this movie
Boy,
theater.
This man was in a corner pouting and crying on his phone. He was on his phone on spike. He watching TikTok and look at me like, I hope you know I'm not watching this. Like, relax, my guy.
I watched that movie fully through. I could give you the perfect review right the fuck now. I watched that movie. What's the movie called again?
Eternals.
I said
Eternals,
it right?
not Internals.
I said Ninja Turtles. We all went to this shit, right? It's a Marvel movie, so half of these people that's watching this already know what this movie is about. Love it. Not me. I'm not into movies. Not into Marvel. I like Marvel movies, but I'm not into it. I'm not gonna watch it first week. I watch it when I watch it, right?
Yeah, if Charlamagne said watch it, he go there watch it.
No, I'm telling you that right now. I won't. Especially paying for the movie theater. It's my first time back in the movie theater since the pandemic. Never been there, so I'm like, who still goes?
Which
to the
makes
movie
it even better.
No. One thing about the movie theater,
and it was recliner seats. It was quiet in there. Nobody was sitting next to us. It was safe.
Listen, the movie theater is an amazing place to go to, especially at daytime when it's still light out. Well, that's like what we did. It was perfect. When we came back out, it was still light out. This movie was one of the worst movies I ever seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of bad movies. That's what you ain't talking about. You're talking about my experience. You ain't talking about the movie we watched.
Okay.
We have a gay black superhero.
All right.
Black.
Is that something wrong?
Yes.
The reason, but you're saying that because you think it's an agenda. It's okay.
It's an agenda. This is the whole point of the whole movie. I'm telling y'all right now.
No, was it? That was like 2 scenes.
It's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Bro, this is the main part of the whole movie.
No, bro. It was like 3 seconds where where the black character.
They're dissing black people this whole entire
That's
movie.
a lie. That's a lie.
I'm telling
That's
y'all right the
I don't
fuck
think
out.
that the deaf girl was even black, bro. I think
The
she was
deaf
Hispanic.
girl was black. If you
No,
look
she
it up
wasn't.
right now on your fucking stand-up computer for design, oh, you will use the fucking Apple phone. Listen, guys. This movie was a piece of shit.
It was not a piece of
The
shit.
story, 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is
You
supposed to be
you don't have anything invested in it. Listen, what was listen?
What do you have invested
No,
in?
what was
stocks do you have in
what
Marvel?
what do you just told me right now when my shit fell? You tell everybody if you speak something to existence, it will. Your expected experience going into the movies because you did not want to watch it.
No expectation. Never seen the movie. Never seen the trailer.
Your expectation is this movie that you're about to watch was going to be trash, and in your world,
Not
it
true.
ended
Not
up becoming
true.
trash.
One thing Aziz is good at is movies. So he says he has to go see this movie.
I didn't know. There was no expectations of that. I didn't give a review. I just said it's a movie I know I want to watch. It's anyone that watch a Marvel movie know they're all connected. It's a universe for a reason. Even if it's this is all new characters for me. This is my first time ever seeing these guys on screen.
I bet.
But the problem is it's far bigger than the movies. You see, guys, it's about those friends or your partner that's willing to do something that they are not usually willing to do.
I watched every clip of that movie
By force.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm on vacation.
Because I kicked your ass out and took the keys, nigga. You had no choice.
So we watched this movie, man. This movie's not that good though. Like I'm trying to tell the people.
No, that's fine. That is 100% fine.
I understand. These are new Avengers. You saying?
Yeah.
They're new.
No, not. I guess. Yeah, they're part of. This is the first time at least story being told in
You
this
guys
Marvel
know the
universe.
themes. If you know where we're talking about, Marvel has know the theme. I was just trying to let y'all know right now. The story's not written really well. The end of the movie was really trash. And they're dissing black people as soon as this movie starts.
Talk about that. No, talk about that. You keep saying dissing black people because that's not true at all.
All the main characters, all the main characters are white basically. They have 2 black people in the whole movie.
That is not true. which are main characters.
You told me to explain my narrative.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
My
And then the other girl's Asian, but go ahead.
The other girl's Asian. Okay, the other girl's Asian, not black. But the 2 blacks, the one black guy that we have, becomes really a gay superhero that's smart. Terrible. The other black person we have doesn't even speak. Is deaf.
I don't think they're not saying she black or anything on here.
In my eyes, she was black. I just have a bad feeling that in the Marvel.
Exactly. My man said in his eyes.
Yes, in my eyes.
He chose.
I might be wrong. If you guys know the difference, you guys Marvel heads know the difference, explain to me. I'm not mad that we have a gay superhero. I just want to know why was it the black character. And then his gay lover was a Pakistani.
Because black people can be gay, bro. There are black people that's gay. You ever heard Lil Nas X?
But it got to be the first?
What do you mean, like in Marvel Universe?
Yeah, in the Marvel Universe. It has to be
Of course, it's more of an impact, bro. It's about the dollars.
Aziz, you did not act like that when you seen that scene.
No, no. I was shocked as you. Because my expectation wasn't that it was a black guy that was gay. It was the guy that was playing the character that was playing. I was surprised. I only knew him from Atlanta, and he was also in the Godzilla movie. I was surprised him for some reason. I don't know why. He was gay. That's what threw me off. It wasn't because holy shit, a black guy is gay. This is not my first time seeing it. You ever watch Moonlight? All right.
No, I don't have a problem with a black guy being gay.
Okay, but you have a problem.
His superpowers ain't shit. He's a smart guy. But his main thing of the whole movie was he was gay.
Nah, see, that's where I disagree.
I don't disagree at all.
Because spoiler alert.
Does that make sense?
Spoiler alert.
Are we spoiling this movie?
No, we didn't spoil this movie.
Because if you're a Marvel head, you went to the movie the first day.
Yeah. If you don't really care about this,
that's why you wanted to go this week.
I was supposed to go on the day you was coming.
Yes.
Yeah. But here's the thing. The hero, the dude that we're talking about himself, the thing was he gave up on humanity. And that's why, at least when his story was told, it was when he already established a relationship and had a kid and all that. So it seems like his story was only no. But for real, it seems like the story was only because he's gay. But at least the conversation was, or at least his story was, like there is no more of my story or my superhero power and all that because I gave up. But we knew he was smart and he was a creator. And when he saw what mankind did with his creation, that's when he gave up. That was his story. They kept it short. It didn't be longer than that.
I hate that it was short.
That's fine. All right. I respect it. It's your opinion. But Watch the movie.
No, the movie was great, actually.
Don't watch the movie.
No, go watch the movie.
It was a good movie, bro, and it's a good starter for what's going to happen. Shang-Chi, that was pretty good too. I watched that. For me, it's just I like Marvel movies.
Yeah.
But for you, I think you're
I'm a fan of the story.
Well, you're also affected because you're kind of the folks that are Iron Man, Batman, super. You like the common superheroes.
No, those stories was good.
But you're also
storyteller.
Stop it. People didn't even like Superman. How was that those stories?
I didn't watch Superman actually.
Yeah.
You just put that in my mouth. I did watch Batman.
I don't stop put that shit.
You just did. No, I watched Batman. You're right about that. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man was my favorite.
Okay.
What's the other niggas?
Batman, you said?
I watched Batman, Iron Man. What's the other niggas?
Avengers.
Hawk. I watched the Hawk movie. Good.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the common ones, because for me, my first time watching these comic books that I was not familiar with was with Guardians of the Galaxy. I know for sure. I didn't ask you guys to come and watch that movie because I know you guys was not about to waste your money watching it. That's why I ended up watching that movie myself.
That's the one with the dog.
The raccoon.
Yeah, that movie sucks.
You see, that's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying.
That little nigga funny as hell.
But anyways, if you're listening to this and you're the kind of person that only likes to do shit you like to do, you know what I'm saying? Give your partner some.
So you say you didn't have a good time with me in the movie theater?
Listen. I think I did my part in trying to make someone that did not want to experience something try to still enjoy themselves.
I had a good time.
I even say, yo, you want me to order snacks? Yo, we get there, we get the snacks, we gonna kick it. And
you ain't say you was gonna pay for the snacks.
Oh, stop it, man. Yeah.
No, the movie was good though. The movie was good.
The movie was good.
No, but the movie theater I do miss though. That's what it helped me with. I missed the movie theater, but
I knew I was gonna go movie as soon as they opened up. That was like
that's just shit.
That was common sense for me.
But that's not really my shit. I only went to
I respect it.
I only went to the movie theaters because I lived around the block from it.
Yeah.
But it's really not that bad now. Like I miss the movie theater actually. That's one of the things that the pandemic took away from me. I miss the movie theater stuff.
Yes, sir. What else? What else happened this week? Come on.
That's all I got. I know you want to talk about Jokic brothers and Jokic.
I didn't know.
It's
not a big deal. It's not to me. It's just I was just happy to see, Shaq and them agreed with what I said, which is you can't foul somebody like that or hit, let's just say the word hit because that's what he did, and then turn around and the mindset is a manipulation game. It's a mind game. It's hey, I'm going to hit. I'm going to hard foul you. Turn around, pretend like I'm going about my way, and then when you retaliate, I'm gonna act like I'm hurt. And I think in the comments too, everybody agreed with what I was saying. It was kind of the mind, especially the Morris brothers are known for being physical, right? And then now you see one of them complaining that it's not fair, whatever. Like nigga, cheap shot. No, like you hit me hard, and then you turn around as fast as you can. So I didn't, get my payback, or it didn't look like I was gonna, if I retaliated, it was gonna look bad because you turned your back on me. I don't give a damn.
I believe in everything you said.
I don't care, and like Shaq and them, I don't agree with what the the NBA is doing, which is suspending Jokic and fining Morris a couple of dollars to him because like what they said was true. Like Jokic is gonna miss a game check because he was protecting himself. And in the case of Shaq, he's talking from experience where he's saying sometimes those little guys will mess with the big guys because the expectation is they can handle it. It was the same thing when I played basketball. I wasn't the best basketball player, but because I was big and I was in the paint, boy, niggas were whipping my ass.
Fuck?
I was getting rip shots. Niggas hitting the back of my head. And then when I said foul, people were surprised. Yeah, yo, you big as fuck. Why you call it foul? Because their expectation was, he can handle it. We can beat him up. I can jump on his back paws. And he wouldn't do nothing.
No, that's a fact.
So, and at least that's my experience compared to Shaq. Obviously, NBA Hall of Fame. It's like, it was the same thing. Remember that? It's funny because Shaq saying that. Remember that old play where that is big where Shaq dunked on the white dude? I forgot his name. The disrespectful dunk where he near wrapped his legs around him, pushed him, shoved him to the ground, and then ran back. You don't remember that play? And then white dude threw the ball at him?
Oh, yeah. I know
that play, yeah. It was the same thing when I saw that. I was like, Shaq knew what the fuck he doing.
Yeah.
He pushed him, turned around, and then tried to run the other way. Like, so it's I don't disagree with Jokic did. And it is what it is.
I respect it.
It's not that big of a deal.
I respect it. I just want to talk about this wet sauna that I was in today. Yo, guys, if y'all not the same, if I'm low and shit, I almost died today, man. I'm still dehydrated from it. I'm going to get my vitamin shots after this show. But other than that, the wet sauna is something new that I experienced in Portland. We probably have it in Buffalo, just that I'm poor. And it changed my life. for the better.
That's it?
And I'm slim and thick.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hey, yo.
No, sauna's always been something that's been a favorite of mine, man, and thank goodness. Like for me, that's what I pay most of my gym membership for.
Rich nigga shit.
Is the sauna.
Rich nigga shit.
Wet and dry. And it's a great experience, and that's what I do for my friends when they come out here, man. I just try to give them experience.
My Portland experience has always been amazing. For everybody that's
But you always say it's your last time coming here. I don't get the correlation.
This is my last time coming here for a while.
But I don't get the correlation though.
I never said that before, did I?
You always say that.
I lied.
Yeah, ever since my wedding, every time you come here, you're like, it's my last time.
I got way too much time and money on my head.
It's not time and money. It's the idea is.
No, I love Portland because, yo, they ain't got no taxes out here, yo. Keep it real. All my New York State people, all my Buffalo, New York people, bro, you buying $5, you buying $5. It ain't no 85 cents, ain't no $1 attached to that bitch. And that's the best thing about this place. They got the most drip because Nike headquarters is here. They got a lot of Apple shit. Is Apple headquarters here too?
Nah, in California.
Fuck them niggas. All right, Apple's here, Adidas here, everything is here. Portland Trailblazers here, and Aziz, lovely wife with amazing food is here. There's nothing you can.
Damn, we were last on that list, huh? Okay.
I didn't add you.
Okay.
I didn't add you.
Okay.
Yet.
Room and board.
That's
Okay.
why I hate niggas that,
okay. Heat. Okay.
Niggas always think.
Oh, you're closing my washer and dryer right now. Okay.
niggas just always associate themselves with their significant other.
But listen, you funny. So I wasn't in the equation. No, the thing is also, for me, if I had someone that lived like I'm dead ass, wanting and exciting to go.
You ain't going to Buffalo.
Shut your ass up. I'm dead ass excited to go to San Diego because of Oasis.
Yes.
I just don't think Oasis would be a good host.
I don't think West has a house.
No, you have a house. It's
okay.
it's just a dude at the crib.
West would be a terrible host.
Like I want to go to somebody's crib where like
yours.
Okay, yeah, like so you're gonna get home cooked meal. You got a bed that's warm.
Yeah, facts.
And then you get to actually like you said.
Aziz and his family is great hosts. Aziz doesn't talk about how lovely his kids is on this pod enough. He has beautiful kids, mashallah, and I'm proud of the man you became.
Yeah, don't ever compliment me, nigga.
You just need to stop going to the movie theaters, bro. That's all you need
to
stop
shut
doing.
up, man. But anyways, my kids actually been enjoying Rico, which I'm surprised because every kid I ever seen that looked at Rico.
Keep me away from his family, though.
That's
kid I another story seen, for another day.
Cause man, them socks, bro. You got them grandpa socks.
Chill out. The camera can't see it, right?
You got them. You got them. Are you 18 yet? Socks.
You a freak.
Yeah. Anything else, bro?
That's it, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We wrap this up.
All right, man. Fuck. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's something else, bro.
This nigga almost killed me. Can't see in the fucking daytime or nighttime.
Yeah, we can end with that. We can end with, that's another sacrifice that I've been given.
Shut the fuck up.
That I've been literally willing to kill myself.
This nigga
to show my friend
Aziz
a great experience.
Aziz is probably top selfish motherfuckers in the world.
How so? How's that? You know what that reminds me of when Skip Bayless said T.O. was a selfish motherfucker for playing with a broken leg. How is that selfish? That always.
What do you call him selfish for?
For playing in the playoffs with a broken leg. Like how the fuck is T.O. selfish for literally playing with a broken leg? Like y'all, you going out of your way to play on a broken leg so your team, because you're the best player.
Skip is legendary for that.
And same thing with me. I'm literally being called selfish because I was willing to die driving that night in a badass rain to take this motherfucker to all the experience possible.
To go there too. We both going there. You're going for yourself as well. Just like you took me to the fucking movie theater. It was selfish because you took it for your damn self and your own fucking watchability.
That ticket that I had, that's true. I was going for myself, but I was fucking coerced to get that ticket. All right?
Ain't nobody.
I bought that expensive ticket when I got 3 fucking children. My kids right now don't got diapers. Got to spend that money on that ticket.
Oh shit.
Nah, that's fucked up. Nah, that's not true. But I bought that ticket. Why? Again, so we can have a great time when you came to Portland. We come full circle, 360, and then we drive into the damn game. It's Portland fall/winter. It's raining hard, cold as hell. For some reason, my fog defogger on my car gave up. It's hard as hell to see. My exit is coming. He yelling at me because he said I can't look at GPS. I give him the phone, look at the GPS. He worse than me. All right. He hasn't updated his phone, so his GPS is taking me left, right, northeast, southwest, and we almost crashed because I tried to take the exit, and I didn't see a the grassy knoll. I didn't see the grassy knoll in the middle of the fucking highway.
Yo,
and we
listen,
run through
guys,
that. Thank goodness.
Don't ever go in the car with a check engine light and a nigga tell you it's just
Check engine light had nothing to do with
I
it.
know.
Fuck
don't
you,
ever go in the car that has a check engine light and they tell you it's just a sensor. Them motherfuckers is lying.
It was an oxygen sensor. And you see how the safety rating on that car is amazing. We survived that almost crash.
Yo, that bitch went over the hill.
Over the hill.
Into the concrete and we were still straight.
Yeah. You saw that other car that went over the hill today.
Yeah.
She had no roof.
It didn't make it.
So,
yeah, niggas in Portland be driving over hills like it ain't nothing though.
Man, I tell you, man, I swear to God, the things I sacrifice for my family and friends, man, you don't understand, man.
I take good care of me. Thank you, Aziz. Thank
problem.
you for supporting me through this tough cause. I had to run away
What
from
cause?
for a little bit.
Wait, what cause?
didn't tell
You
you.
having a great fucking year, nigga. What cause? I hate people that want to have a stressful life just so they can be,
Listen,
part of the mental health.
Before I came here, didn't I tell you some crazy shit happened to me?
Did you?
I ain't tell you.
What crazy shit happened to you?
I can't tell you over here.
I can't tell you over here.
Nah, the dentist raped me.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
that's your fault though.
I got raped.
That's number one rule is always stick with your primary doctor, bro.
Yeah, but I was like, let me get my teeth clean. I'm coming to Portland. You never know who's gonna see me.
No.
So I went to go get my teeth clean, and let's just say they scraped everything off me. Yeah, I have no gums right now. These are veneers that's in my mouth right now.
You wish. If them shits veneers, you got them shits for food stamp. Nigga, you pay them veneers with food stamp, nigga. Nah. First of all, I when I'm going on vacation, I don't want to leave the house. Like I don't trust any because I feel like anything once a vacation is set or I'm going somewhere.
Oh, I got you.
I feel like anything bad can happen.
Preparing for it.
Yeah, let alone you going to the dentist right before you get here. That's not a thing you want to do.
Yeah, but I was trying to have a clean breath for you, motherfucker.
I respect it. Your shit ain't kicking. So
it ain't now because it got scraped and raped.
No, well, listen, man. People got to understand their situation, especially that we're older.
Yo, guys, Aziz has this clock in his house that's, I swear to God, is telling us the future.
It's decoration. This guy's the only one that wants decorations to fucking have a purpose. All right? Everybody had these Roman numeral clocks. I don't know what the fuck that shit's saying.
I've been trying to figure out what
But
time
guess what?
it's
You
been.
keep looking at it, though, so it's doing its job.
This nigga Aziz set all the time back in his house.
I hope
Talk
my
about
boss
daylight
ain't
savings.
showing. Go ahead.
Huh?
Yeah, why my shit all don't work? Everything's supposed to be automatic.
Don't blame the nigga that's visiting.
But I never saw a stove clock that ever worked.
No.
Nah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're right.
Every stove clock I ever seen, I think my house, no one ever changed that shit. All right. Anything else, bro?
Your kids ain't got no diapers, bro.
No. My kids are well taken care of. I did not spend my money on a game ticket and not take care of my kids. Alhamdulillah, I'm very blessed. I'm fortunate to have great friends that's visiting me. Awais not only didn't come to my wedding. All right, I'm gonna send this clip to Awais.
Yeah, we gotta talk to
Awais not only didn't come to my wedding, he lived 2 hours away now and still hasn't visited me.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
All right, and since I spoke to you, Awais, and you told me you were enjoying San Diego, you told me you went to a Halloween party, you went to the club. All right, am I snitching right now?
You dry
I'm snitching. All right, I'm not talking about Awais. I'm talking about Awais Abdul Qadir. Do we know Awais? I think that's that name. I'm fucking up. Nah, I love you, Awais, man. I'm glad you enjoying yourself. And
shout out to Fee for bringing COVID to the house.
Shout out. Whoa. My God, yeah, all right, we gotta end this shit, nigga. Niggas dropping names out here. But anyways, I'm glad. I hope
Dr. Q for skipping his joint to keep his points.
Yeah. No, Dr. Q, man, I love my man, Dr. Q. I gotta find out how he going to get on tickets. I might shoot up to Buffalo just so he can take me to a game.
To go? Oh yes, yeah, he'll take you to a game. Hopefully, he still called me. I did tell him I'm gonna free out my Sundays.
Yeah, and if you're looking at my boss spot, I'm sorry. Something I've been working on. It's been nah, nigga. Yo.
What's up, John? Hims.
No, none of them.
This pod is sponsored by Hims.
No, Home Remedies, nigga. Nobody's sponsoring us, nigga. What are you talking about?
Seed oil.
Black seed oil. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this podcast. It's been an interesting one. My finger hurting right now because when this shit fell, it got caught in between the hinges, and I'm again sacrificed. I'm literally sitting here in pain so y'all can enjoy this podcast. I saved Molly with this mic because he was gonna get another one that hurt his back. But again, if you're a good friend out there and you're a good partner to your spouse, you don't need to be reciprocated. You know what I mean? You don't need to have something in return. I'm talking like this because niggas with big hands talk like this.
Just sponsor someone.
Shut
You
up.
already know the struggle.
Now I'm fucking with y'all, man. I love y'all. Molly, I love you, brother.
Love you too, my brother.
I hope you guys enjoy this podcast, and I think we could try to squeeze another one in before the week is up if we can. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast where we're finally in the same crib together. Last one we had was literally our first episode 0.
Yes, sir.
Now we're hitting episode 54. We're
Last
moving
one.
and grooving. Again, we appreciate you guys continuously watching, giving us feedback, listening to this podcast. As always, we laugh and joke, but always serious. It's the OU Serious Podcast. Thank you.
One love.